Okay, we are back. It is Friday, and I just can't help but feel on a Friday like we've got to open something, right? Thank God it's Friday. We made it another week. What we're going to be opening is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It is a single booster pack of Mega Evolutions. We're looking for the Guard of War. I will tell you a funny story. I just came back from my local game store and they happened to have a Mega Guard of War, and I was looking at it and it had a few little flecks and speckles and stuff like that. I said to them, well, how much do you want for this thing? They said to me, $440. And immediately I knew something was up. And I said, $440? This is a card that I want. I would love to buy it. Would you take an e-transfer? And they said, yeah, we would take an e-transfer. Let me just look it up in the system. Just see here and confirm or whatever. And they looked it up in the system, and then he was like, yeah, $440. And then an employee said, no, that's wrong. That must be a glitch. And that's when it all began. I knew from that moment, oh no, they're gonna realize that they're selling their card for way too cheap. And it's true. They immediately noticed and said, I'm sorry, we can't sell this to you for $440. We can only sell this to you for $850. And I said, my God, that's how much that card is worth. But I'm not buying it. Instead, I'm buying this. So I bought one little baby, and we're going to open it up. Because the Guard of War is already in here. Why do I need to buy the Guard of War if it's already in here? That's what I'm thinking, right? So I could be wrong about that, nonetheless. But I think the Guard of War is already in here. Now, another thing, just before we get started here, I do want to also mention that I have a poll going on my Insta right now. We're talking about this old vintage Pokemon pack from over 25 years ago. I want to open it. Should I open it? Hit up the Insta. Let me tell you what's in this thing. It's $20, $30, I can't even speak. It is two $30 card decks, one holographic card, 10 damage counters. Those are those little jewels or whatever. I believe you can even hear them. I don't know. And the rule book, of course. Now, the thing is about this, that a number of these were shipped, okay? Now, this is a little bit of a different one. I'm looking at the back because you see, this one has all of the energy cards present. And when they have all of the energy cards, there is a chance that the holo that is inside the first edition Machamp is going to be a shadowless. And so that's what we're doing with this pack. We are shadowless Machamp hunting, and I don't know if we're going to get it. But nonetheless, we are going to be opening this Mega Evolutions booster. And getting that Guard of War anyways. We're manifesting. It's the power of manifestation. So, let's get this guy open. Oh, they really glued that top part. Good. I would be curious to see these numbers. What do these numbers mean? Unfortunately, sleeved boosters, I don't know what that says. I'm curious about it because... Anyways, I told the guy, I said, listen, man, he's like, I was like, do I get to pick my pack? He said, yes. I said, listen, give me the one that's third from the front. And he had already taken one off to scan the UPC or whatever. And he said, oh, okay, no problem. Then he went and proceeded to take 3 packs off the shelf and give me the third of those. But meanwhile, he was holding a pack. So this is technically, I was going to show the camera, but it's already on camera. This is technically the 4th pack, not the 3rd pack, but that's fine, I suppose. We're just submitting to the universe and the will of the universe, and we are going to get it going here. So without further ado, I think we open this up and we'll see what we pull out of it. Is it going to be a Mega Guard of War? I hope so. For those just joining us, go back and listen to the Mega Guard of War story. Oh, I see something green in the back. I guess that's going to be a Pokemon, whatever the heck card. Let's have a look. Yeah. Use that code at home, folks. Get your digital Pokemon. You gotta catch them. You gotta catch them in the invisible landscape, which is a title of Terence McKenna's book. One of them, excellent title. And that is the world in which we all live in some way, the invisible landscape. But for now, of course, we got a Spoink up in the house, and a Snover, and a Delibird, and a Toxicroak. Risky Runes. I would also accept like a Lily's Determination would be nice to see. We got that Houndstone showing up, the Magnezone. Mega Signal. I believe I already have a Mega Signal in the reverse holo, but nonetheless we will get it. We'll sleeve that bad boy. Followed right off the hop by a Dialga reverse holo. Not bad, not bad. And our final card of the pack pull is going to be a Raikou. Oh, I was wrong. There's an energy. We got the Raikou holo. Not bad. So two cards here. The Dialga in the holo. Nothing really to write home about. But we'll take them because we might need them. And the Mega Signal. You got to put out that Mega Signal. And we'll sleeve this Raikou up as well. Gosh darn it, we got cooked. We got cooked by the employee. It wasn't the pack we wanted, but nonetheless, it was the pack that we got. We'll throw these into this little sleeve again. These are my little giveaways. And that's going to be it. However, I do want to say we are going to be back a little bit later in the day, continuing with our Friday Madness, and we will be opening this bad boy right over yonder. That is to say, what I believe is that this is a first edition shadowless Machop that's sitting in here. I know that some people like to call him Machamp, but he ain't Machamp, because he ain't Machamp. He's Machamp. And we're going to find him. We're hunting Machamps later, but for now, that's going to be it. We'll take a look at these cards. Nothing of consequence, really, but we got a few reverse holos. We'll throw those in the mega set, and we got ourselves a shiny little Raikou. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, do all the magic stuff, and we will talk to you another time. Okay, ciao for now.